some kind of emotional roller coaster, something I won't go on till you toy with my emotions. It's over, it's like an explosion. Every time I hold you, I wasn't joking when I told you, you take my breath away. You're a supernova, and I'm a spacebound rocket ship, and now I'm sitting.
This is Kenneth Yates with MMAabsolute.com, and we're joined with pro-release fighter Jake Heun via Skype at his home in Utah. Jake, you're about a month away from your fight against Richard Odom. How has your training been coming along, and where are you training out of right now?
Right now I'm training out of Jeremy Horn's Elite Performance in Salt Lake City, and training's been going really well. You know, we been getting in there at 8 in the morning and staying until 9 o'clock at night, and you know, really getting after it, busting some ass. I'm ready to get back to Hawaii, though. It's a little bit chilly in Utah.
Now, I know you were training with Chris Liebman's camp out in Hawaii. When did you make the change, and why did you make the change back to the mainland?
I was training with Chris and the guys at Ultimate Fight School up until after my Mark Ellis fight, so that was the last fight I had in Hawaii. And the reason I left is, you know, I just I needed to change of pace from the islands. I mean, everybody out there knows how it is. It's really easy to lose focus and, you know, get into the party scene a little too much and be drinking and doing all that stuff. And I just decided it was going to be best for me in my career if I could get out and, you know, get into a real camp where I could be focused full time, and kind of figured what better place in Utah. It turns out there's not a lot to do here.
Yeah, definitely. And you're going to be facing Richard Odom, which he's an undefeated fighter. He's 6-0. Really big guy, 6'5", 252 pounds. Without giving away your whole game plan, how are you planning on getting the win?
Well, you know, I mean, I'm not worried about giving away a game plan. I enjoy fighting guys that are bigger than me. I mean, I spend a lot of time in the weight room. You know, recently I squatted over 700 pounds. I'm benching above 500 raw. And so to me, the size isn't really an issue. You know, I know I'm going to go into this fight being the stronger man. You know, the guy's got a real long reach, and he likes to stick his jab out there and stuff. So, you know, I mean, maybe I'll want to stand and bang with him, rip his legs off a little bit, because he likes to try and kickbox, but I have a feeling he's not going to be able to kickbox with me. And, you know, I mean, if it all comes down to it, I'll pick him up, throw him on his face, and pound him out on the ground.
Now, I was at your last Hawaii fight, and when they announced your name, the crowd just went nuts. I mean, there was a huge ovation. Does that support over here help you in the cage?
Oh God, yeah. I mean, I am very, very excited to be coming back to Hawaii. I mean, I love that place. I consider it my home outside of Alaska. You know, when I'm done with this fight, I'm going to be spending some time out in Hawaii again. You know, just hanging out. My girl actually lives out there. So, yeah, it's going to be good, and I'm really looking forward. I mean, I'm a different fighter now after moving out here and really dialing in my game and training with Jeremy Horn. I think it's going to be good. I'm going to be able to put on a real good show for the folks out there and pay them back for that appreciation.
Well, thank you for your time, Jake. We really appreciate you talking with us today. Any last words in closing? Any shout-outs to anybody?
No, just want to say thanks for having me on, and, you know, I really hope everybody comes out and checks out this fight. It's going to be a real good and I can only promise you fireworks in my fight. Thanks a lot, guys. Aloha.
Aloha.
Yeah. You know, technically, I'm not even really supposed to be here right now. So,